Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stels. I just want to give a brief landing gist of how we moved from Nigeria Airport, MMA Muritala Mohammed Airport, to Toronto Pearson Airport here in Canada. And yeah, we're a family of three and we're entitled to 6 bags. And we traveled with 11 bags. Don't ask me why. I have lots of food items. I'm sure you must have seen my previous video. This is going to be a very short video actually. So we got to the airport, and from the entryway we had to pay 3,000 to the people that would move our luggage with the trolley into the airport. So we got there, and we met with our Greek. Now, any other person that's trying to open your bag that is not a Greek, shank them, because what are they looking for? So we met a Greek, and a Greek asked. They didn't even go through properly. They just asked, "What do you have?" "Oh, my battery is low. Let me wrap up." They just asked what you have in your bag, and I told them it's food items. They said, "Do you have any liquefied of substance?" I said no, which I have palm oil, but I had to freeze it. "Do you have any animal produce?" I said no, which I have fried turkey and kilishi, you know. So um and we asked to pay the sum of 6,000 naira, but back and forth bargaining, I paid 5,000 and we filled the form. Afterwards, we went in for profiling. After profiling, we were told to weigh our bags. I already knew our bags were overweight because even the scale we bought from Jumia could not even weigh the bags. It was skyrocketing. So we had to weigh our bags, and we met one guy, one sabi guy, that told us that he was going to help us. We had two extra luggage. We collapsed 2 bags into one to make it just one, and he helped us, and we paid. Sorry, we had 3 extra bags, so we had to collapse 2 bags into one. So we had two extra luggage, and we paid the sum of 150,000 naira, including the excess overweight bags, and that's how we found ourselves on our way to the to the gate. So before we got to the gate, we met all these people. You meet on the way now. Brother, sort us something now. One name, give us something now. Give 2K here, give 1K here, give 1K here, and we met ourselves with NDLA. So when we got to NDLA, our bags went through the scanner. That's our hand luggage now went through the scanner, and the lady spotted my kilishi and fried meat and asked me, and I told her it was for my toddler. That my toddler is a picky eater. She was like, "Your toddler eats kilishi." I just removed my face, and she asked me, she find her something that she's from Imo State. Where am I from? I said I'm from Abia State, and my husband's from Imo State. This Igbo connection, and eventually we transferred 2,000 to her because we don't have new notes now, and people are not collecting old notes. So all I have to do at the moment is transfer. So my husband transferred 2,000 naira to her, and we left. Flight started. It was a very smooth ride. There was a little bit of turbulence before we got to Addis Ababa, but the food was not great. Initially, I was hungry, so I didn't feel it till when we had the second meal. It's rice and their gravy sauce. If you're eating that gravy sauce, just take the one with beef. Don't take the one with chicken, because that chicken with chickenate you, guys. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad because some people ate it like that, like my husband. He didn't say anything wrong with it, but guy, I saw everything was wrong with it. So even the pasta is rubbish. Just ask for rice. If they say pasta, don't pasta. Just ask for rice. So we so we flew Ethiopian Airlines for me to start with, and there's something that has like baked beans, and I'll put a clip so you guys can see. It has like baked beans and like something that looks like salad. That is not salad. Kotiesa. It's not salad, guys. Um, so don't eat it. Don't even bother. So when there's another one they will give you inside one small white bowl. I don't know if I did a video of that one. It looks as if it's like tiny, tiny rice. Don't try it. Don't go there. You can even take the one that looks like yogurt that has like small, small crumbs of chocolate there. You can even manage that one. But the only thing I would even advise you to eat, just carry something you can throw in the plane, especially if you have toddlers that are picky eaters. The bread is okay. You can have the bread and their cheese, their Mr. President cheese makes sense. That's what I was eating. Even when I got to after Addis Ababa, the ones I brought them home. So anyone that you don't want to eat at the plane, put it inside your bag, because if you just leave it there, or maybe you keep it in that seat, those air hostess will pick it. They'll tell you that you're supposed to eat it there. That was the mistake I made on the first flight, because we had a connecting flight to Addis Ababa, and the next one was from Addis Ababa to Dublin, where we had a refuel, and from Dublin down to Toronto. So the first time I couldn't eat for my toddler. I just packed all his biscuits because they'll give you crackers, they'll give you biscuits. I packed everything and put it in the seat, the folder in front of me, so that when we were going, I'll just pack them. The lady just came, offloaded everything. I learned my lesson. So the next flight, as they are bringing it, I'm just opening my bag and packing everything. Because these are things that we can munch on, at our free time here. So back to the trip. Okay, it was a very small trip at Addis Ababa. If you have a toddler, just be thankful to that toddler because um, family with kids are moved to the front of the line. So in every place we go to, family with kids were moved to the front of the line, and we got to Addis Ababa. We didn't stay long. Even I didn't even feel the 2 hours. I don't think it was up to 2 hours layover. From there, we boarded another flight to Toronto, to Dublin. So when we go to Dublin, we didn't come down from the plane. We just did the refueling for I think an hour plus, and we continued the journey to Toronto. So on getting to Toronto, um, when we entered, the first thing we did was a kind of self-registration. There's a machine where you and your family will now scan. I think this is new because people don't really know about it. When I asked, you put in your passport, you scan your passport. The machine takes like the biometric picture of your face, and it prints a slip which you now take to immigration. We did that, and the queue for once you just come out from the Toronto Pearson Airport, don't waste time because the queue for that immigration, if you have a toddler, your toddler is going to be very cranky, So once you just come down, just move straight. No time, guys, no time. And if you have somebody waiting for you as well, you can give the person maybe 30 minutes to your arrival time. So guys, sorry, I was saying that if you if you have someone waiting for you, just give the person like 30 minutes or 45 minutes from your arrival time so that you can conclude all this process before time. And once you try and get flight seats that are close to the exit so that you don't people will start bringing their bags, from the carriage up. I don't know what they call it, their hand luggage anyway. So it will take time before you get out. So if you're close to the exit of the plane, it makes it easier and faster for you to start all those registrations done. All right, if you have questions, like I said in my previous video, send me a DM. Um, Go to my Instagram. My name is Tels Lucci on all platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram. My email address is always in the description box. I'll be quick to answer your questions. And yeah, see you in the next one. I mean your girl Tels. Bye bye.